Hey everybody, it's Mark with Air Tool and Industrial Supply Company in San Diego, California. Today we're going to do a product review on these two tools. We have a 1/2 inch Ingersoll Rand cordless impact wrench and a 1/2 inch cordless drill driver. And a little later in the video we're going to actually put them to use on my trailer out front, installing some new scissor jacks on the rig. So let's go ahead and get started. So let's start with the Ingersoll Rand 1/2 inch 20 volt impact wrench. As you can see, this tool has a composite body as opposed to the more commercial tools which just feature an ABS plastic. This tool is also brushless, which means that it's going to require less maintenance through the life of the tool. This impact wrench generates 1,000 foot-pounds of torque forward and up to 1,500 foot-pounds in reverse, which they call nut-busting torque. So you can actually get the tool by itself as the bare tool with no battery or charger, or in a kit. And they offer a kit with one battery, or you can get it with 2 batteries, and of course it comes with the accompanying charger. So let's go ahead and give this thing a shot. Got a really cool work light on the front. They call it a shadowless LED work light. It's super bright. 1/2 inch drive with the hog ring, like we already mentioned. And then, very unique feature of this tool, it's got 4 different power settings on the back. So if you take the selector all the way to the left, they call this hand tight. They've got that hand icon on there. The next setting over would be wrench tight. Next one over from that is half power. And then of course, all the way to the right here is full power, where you can take full advantage of the torque of the tool. So in a nutshell, that's the Ingersoll Rand 1/2 inch 20 volt impact wrench, model 7152. So next, let's move on to the accompanying 1/2 inch drill, if you will. It's also 20 volt. It falls within that same IQV series from Ingersoll Rand. And it has an interesting speed switch here on the top. One is the lower speed, and you'll use that in conjunction with the 16 position clutch up here on the top. So the amount of torque is adjustable, and depending on the size of the fastener that you're driving and the type of material that you're working with. Such a slower speed operation. And then for your straight up drilling needs, there's actually an icon here to let you know that it's in drilling mode, and then you want to switch the switch to high speed. The tool comes standard with a Jacobs keyless chuck, industrial grade keyless chuck. Again, it's a 1/2 inch capacity. It's got the comfort grip, composite body, quick change battery, and the battery has a built-in fuel gauge as well. This particular one is full. Like the impact wrench, the drill is also sold in a kit. You can get it with 1 battery or 2 batteries, or you can get the tool by itself. If you buy it in the kit, naturally it comes with the charger as well. So that's it in a nutshell. It's a really industrial grade tool. It's got a metal housing here in the front, and high quality drill by Ingersoll Rand. So today we're actually going to use these Ingersoll Rand tools to do some work around my house. We're going to use the drill and the impact wrench to help install some new scissor jacks. Had the trailer out camping a few weeks ago, and the wind was so bad that the rocking motion of the trailer actually bent these inexpensive scissor jacks. So we're going to use these Ingersoll Rand IQV cordless tools to replace the inexpensive ones with some nice heavy-duty American-made scissor jacks. So let's get going. First thing we're going to do is raise the old scissor lift. Now we're going to pull this guy off. So here we have our new scissor jacks that we're going to install on the trailer. Trusty Camping World scissor jacks manufactured by BAL. We're going to use our Ingersoll Rand 20 volt cordless drill driver to drill the holes. So first step in the process is going to be to mark where the holes are going to go on the trailer using a paint marker. Go ahead and mark our holes where we're going to drill with this paint marker, front and back. We're going to use a 5/16 inch drill bit to drill the holes to mount the scissor jacks.
and we're gonna make sure that the drill is on the faster setting, and we're gonna select the drill bit icon to make sure that we get the right RPMs to drill these holes. So I'm gonna get some safety glasses and then we're gonna get this done. So I'm gonna drill a pilot hole before we drill our main hole, try to make things run a little smoother here. As I mentioned before, since both of these tools are part of the same series, the battery is interchangeable. So now that we have our holes drilled, let's go ahead and switch the battery over to the impact wrench and get these fasteners installed. So we've got a pretty good size fastener that we're going to use to bolt our scissor jack to the frame. And just a quick safety note, anytime you're working with an impact tool, make sure that you're using an actual impact socket as opposed to a hand socket. And because we're going to be cutting threads into the frame of this trailer, I'm going to leave the torque setting on full torque so I can take advantage of the full output of this tool. Now with our jack manually extended here, we're going to use our 20-volt impact wrench to drive this sucker home. So at this point in the job, about 3/4 of the way through the job, we've only used about 25% of the battery capacity. Of course, I've got another full one on the charger waiting for me. So let's get this job done. So there we have it. These Ingersoll Rand cordless tools made short work of these scissor jack installation jobs. If you'd like to learn more about these tools, please visit our website, intlAirtool.com, or give us a call, 800-608-5210. From San Diego, it's Mark Scheiber, International Air Tool Company, signing off.